Hello there. It is Wednesday, my droids. Time for Comics with Katarn. Oh, what's up, Zach Taft? You got a driving test tomorrow? Good luck. I'll send good driving vibes to you through the Force for your test tomorrow, sir. I'm really looking forward to this because it's the Star Wars in issue 25. Star Wars ended the last arc. Conclusion with Zara and the Tarkin's Will Star Destroyer. So this is a brand new story, and I don't really know which direction it's going to go in. So that's always an exciting time for me. I love the beginning, like, new arc day, you know? This is the one and only issue that we have today, so we're going to do a nice good dive into Star Wars issue number 26, The Path to Victory. I really like this cover art, too. It's got a very, I don't know, almost like a Conan the Barbarian feel to it, just the way his face is done. I don't know, there's something Doyle-esque about it. It's like an old Frank Frazetta painting, kind of, only he's not nearly muscular enough. I like it, though. And Yellow Saber Luke is... I'm here for it. I've really been enjoying the rare Yellow Saber Luke era taking place between episodes 5 and 6. Dan Zeddy, Woodsy, Jake, Lilith Peterson. Hello there. How's it going, everybody? I hope you're ready, because we're getting started. Oh no, I'm looking around for my drink. I must have left it in the other room. Oh well. Damn the torpedoes, we're going in. The Path to Victory. The rebellion has made progress in its struggle to free the galaxy from Imperial rule. General Leia Organa has finally triumphed over the cruel Commander Zara, who massacred multiple rebel squadrons. In another corner of the galaxy, Luke Skywalker sought out the secrets of the Jedi to improve his connection to the Force. His journey culminated in the discovery of a mysterious book linked to the Jedi. Despite this progress, the threat of the Empire looms as large as ever. In the wake of the crushing defeat on Hoth, the capture of Captain Han Solo, and the slaughter at the hands of Commander Zara, the heroes of the rebellion will need many more victories to weaken the Empire's grip over the galaxy. It's true, it has been a series of just clusterfucks one after the other. With the events of War of the Bounty Hunters, everything that happened in the previous Star Wars arc. The rebellion needs more allies. Oh, Barleth. Okay. Which we know from the Dr. Aphra current arc is also home of the university, where Kofan Ferris learned about Ascendant tech. But I digress. Barleth, the Galactic Core. Imperial Unity Day Parade. Oh, it's Empire Day. Nice. I imagine that they're playing that modified version of the Imperial March in the major key in the background that we heard in Solo. We've got ATSTs, ATDPs right here, AT-ATs, and they're not the Republic Walkers. These are like a weird in-between phase, you know, between the clone style and the new Imperial style right down here. Very interesting. I don't think I've seen those before. Quite a display, isn't it? Indeed. Some of the new prototypes are incredibly impressive. It's all being transmitted across the holonet, too. Citizens all over the galaxy get to enjoy this moment. Oh no, it can't be. I thought they were gone. What are these citizens pointing at? Attack wing, this is Red Leader. Looks like we caught them with their pants down. Yes! Look at these cowering Imperial citizens. Don't realize that these people are here to save you. I love it. You got it, Wedge. After all, it's Imperial Unity Day. Wouldn't be much of a celebration without some fireworks. I love it. Lando looks great in purple, also. A rebel attack? In the core? Paulton, you told me the Alliance was all but defeated at the Battle of Hoth. Well, I can tell you I did my part. This failure belongs to someone else. Sate Pestage over here looking like he's part of the Spacing Guild from Dune with that pointy-ass hat. Oh, this is a double page. Yeah, oh, look at this. With Wedge is leading the attack. Let's light him up. You got it, Wedge. The fireworks. Boom, this is great. Don't just stand there. We're under attack. Get our fighters in the air. Return fire. Shoot at them. Yes, sir. Right away, General Paulton. R2's picking up a wave of ties launching from that Imperial airbase just outside the city. Looks like we might have worn out our welcome, folks. Roger that, Red 5. I think we've made our point. All Alliance fighters, on me! This is epic. Okay, so the Rebel Alliance has pulled in, and we're full-on attacking Barleth on Empire Day, but... Lando, Chewbacca, that means you too. Don't you worry, Wedge. This is the Millennium Falcon. You can go on ahead. We'll catch up. Oh, nice, he's got Lobot gunning. Okay, good. Honestly, they've been kind of brutal to Lobot in these comics, so hopefully he has some wins ahead of him. Our ties will never catch the rebel fighters in time. Awesome. They just... It was a quick smash assault and they're out. We didn't get off a single shot! Should we cut the holonet feeds, General? Deactivate the cam droids? You're still recording? Oh, damn. Oh, man. That's embarrassing. I think it's a bit late for that. Yeah. Those terrorists attacked us out of nowhere. This is the Empire. You're supposed to be keeping us safe. Agreed. What are you going to do about it, Paladin? Well, Secretary Osmond, Ambassador Givens, I need to make a call to Coruscant. The Emperor must be informed. I expect the conversation will be rather unpleasant. This poor man, he does not expect to return. He's going to go the way of Captain Nita before him. Let's hear it. For the Rebel Alliance! Hear, hear! Yay! I'll drink to that. Showed those imps what we're made of. Oh, it's Laula. Nice. I mean, Laulo. Not... There's too many similar names now in these comics. Yeah, I really like Lando's purple on purple. It looks really good. This is amazing. We've earned it. It's been a long time since we had a solid win. Not a single casualty. You planned one heck of a mission, Leia. I'm gonna head out, though. I've got some reading to do. The book you found? Yeah, it's full of the most incredible stuff. I can't stop thinking about it. Even just holding it makes me feel more connected to the Force. Hey, Skywalker. Let's see it. Come on, Yvonne, not again. Makes me feel like a show-off. Well, it makes us feel like we can't lose. Like we've got the light on our side. So get over yourself, Mr. Big Deal Jedi, and give us some of that magic. Or do I have to get it myself? Oh, nice. She's talking about the saber. That's really cool that he just, like, lights it up and it inspires people because, like, most people have never even seen one before at this point. Like, at this point, the Clone Wars ended a generation ago, you know? Alright, alright. You've made your point. Well, look at that. Magic. Hera! Nice! And Mon Mothma!
Congratulations on a successful mission, General Organa.
Thank you, Admiral Akbar. I appreciate your willingness to risk our people and ships on a mission so deep into enemy territory. Its value was obvious, Leia. The galaxy hasn't seen significant activity from the Rebel Alliance in months. We've been on the run since Hoth. The Imperial Propaganda Office outright claimed victory over us. But now we've bloodied the Empire's nose in a very public way, with careful regard for civilian safety. That attack was transmitted to the entire galaxy. Freedom-loving people will know we are not gone, we are not cowed, and the fight goes on. This war will not be won in one decisive battle. The Empire's got too many ships and too many soldiers. We don't have enough to take them on directly. We'll win over an endless series of tiny fights, small acts of defiance by people everywhere who just want to be free. The Rebel Alliance is smaller than the Empire, but the galaxy is bigger than any empire ever could be. I mean, they're both right. Like, Mon Mothma, it's important for people to know that the rebellion has not been defeated. But yeah, it's not going to be a single decisive battle. It will be a series of small victories leading up like a snowball effect, you know? All very inspiring, but I'd like the Alliance to at least be a little bigger. Commodore Grek has a point. We lost a lot of our connections while we were trying to pull the fleet back together after Hoth.
Agreed, General Syndulla. We need to re-establish contact with our intelligence assets across the galaxy and rebuild our supply lines. A base would be helpful as well. Many of our ships need refitting after what they've been through.
I've been in contact with Lady Qi'ra of Crimson Dawn. She's offered her help with supply chain issues. Really, though? You're really going to fall into that? Can we trust her? No. No, you cannot. Let's put it this way. I think we can use her. Qi'ra seems to hate the Empire as much as we do, and she and I have mutual friends. I put Amelin Holo in charge of the setting up the deals. If we can't trust Qi'ra, well, Holo will make sure she pays the price. Nice. Alright. Spies, supplies, a place to lay our heads. Then what? What's our next step?
Strategic disruption. More missions like the Unity Day attack. Very public, where we can use our strengths to maximum effect. We want the galaxy to see the Empire is vulnerable. That will bring more systems to our cause.
Sounds like a slow road. The slower, the better. The longer we're out here fighting, with the entire galaxy knowing the Empire can't stop us, the better. Don't worry, Commodore. We've got nothing but time. This is great. This is really showing how the Rebel Alliance leadership is broken up into different people with different strengths, and how Mon Mothma thinks about it politically, while Akbar thinks about it tactically, you know? And we've got Dameron and we've got Syndulla talking about the supply lines, and we're so often thrust into the action with the Rebel Alliance that it's nice to take a moment to see, like, kind of procedurally how it needs to operate in this time as well. Imperial Black Facility. Codename Second Son. You must know why I'm here, Moff Jerjerrod. Moff Jerjerrod! Oh, snap. Oh, gee, okay. Awesome. It's always great seeing him in Return of the Jedi, and it'd be really cool if we could expand his character a little bit, you know? I suspect so, Major Sharon. You are an officer in the Imperial Security Bureau. Undoubtedly, you have interrupted my work here in relation to a matter of security. Your attempt to lighten the mood will be included in my report to Emperor Palpatine, Jerjerrod. The Rebel Alliance attacked a Unity Day parade on Bar Leth. Oh? I had not heard. This location is isolated from most of the Imperial Holonet channels. Standard policy here, for security purposes. Your standard policies are the reason I am here. In light of the vaunted Commander Zara's evident failure to destroy the Rebel fleet, the Emperor sent me to review security procedures at all the Black facilities. I decided to begin with you. I'm honored. Don't be. Be focused and comprehensive. Tell me about every last measure you have put in place to keep this location secret and safe. And then we will discuss adjustments. Man, ISB does not mess around, and they really don't have the greatest bedside manner. I like that we're getting Major Sharon, we're getting another ISB officer here to kind of, I don't know, perhaps prep us a little bit more for seeing the functionality of the ISB when Andor comes out in just a few weeks. Because we know that we have a female ISB officer is going to be a central figure in the Andor story as well. So it's kind of a nice little, like, you know, preview for some, reminder for others that the ISB has teeth and is not afraid to use them against fellow Imperial and Rebel alike. This is my aide, Lieutenant Melton. Go over the security procedures for Major Sharon here, will you? Yes, sir, of course. We keep a tight lid on communications, of course. All outgoing and incoming transmissions are approved, logged, and secured with a unique code that changes twice per day. Any communication sent outside that protocol are automatically flagged and traced. All our supplies are brought in via dead drops, delivered to secure locations, then picked up by our personnel and brought back here. None of the delivery pilots know the final location where the supplies end up. Nice KX series droid over here. Okay, so this Black facility sounds like it maintains the utmost secrecy, so how do they find out about the one on Bar Leth? Our staff at all levels from maintenance to the officers are assigned here for the duration of the project. No leave, no secondary assignments. Many of them even brought their families. Once you come here, you don't leave. Not until the project is complete. Sounds like a really serious commitment. That can't be all. No, Major, it's not. We also employ a robust staff of internal security personnel, droid surveillance, and other measures. Bounties are offered for reporting transgressions of any kind. Everything from hygiene violation to, more serious issues. Everyone is always watching everyone else. We all believe in the project and would gladly report anything that might cause problems. Are you satisfied, Major? We keep this place locked down, I assure you. I've heard a list of procedures read to me by your aide, Chair Gerard. I haven't yet seen how or whether they are implemented. I'll stay to observe. We are running slightly behind schedule, to be expected on a project of this scale, but security? No, we are good on that front. And then I will prepare my report for the Emperor. As if we don't have enough work to do. Keep an eye on her while she's here, Meldon. I don't want any surprises. Yes, Commander Gerard, of course. Returns to his lonely existence here. Alright, take a moment. Center yourself. And back to work we go. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. Okay, what did he see? Okay, easy. Easy. Good work, everyone. That's a full day's work, I'd say. Let's knock off 2 minutes early. And if the officers give you any trouble about it, you send them to me. See you in the bar later, Bevelin? Don't know for sure, Dan. But unless they send me out the airlock for insubordination, it's a pretty safe bet. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow, bright and early. Right on, Bev. Bright and early. So she's kind of like the team leader for like the crew working, I guess, in the shipping. Why are we getting her in the focus for a second here? Is it going to turn out she's the spy? She's giving intel. Hi, Bev. Good day at work? Oh, she brought her family with her? Same as ever. Moved some crates from over here to over there. You alright, babe? You look like hell. Oh, I'm alright. It's just a long day. Push some data from over here to over there. We need to talk. Uh-oh. That's never good. I'm gonna take a shower. Wash some of the stink of the day off me. Won't get it all, but better than nothing. Sure, I'll start working on dinner. What's up? I got a message from my Auntie Q. You mean qi'ra? John, if they find us, they find us, and we'll tell them everything we know, might as well speak plainly. What? My brain can't understand this sentence. John, if they find us, and we'll tell them everything we know. If they find us, Oh, okay. If they find us, and we'll tell them everything we know. Might as well speak plainly. That was worded really confusingly for some reason. Fair enough. qi'ra got a message through. Hidden inside an Imperial Navy propaganda holo. Don't know how, but I guess that's why she runs Crimson Dawn. Anyway, she's activating us. Non-specific orders, just wants to cause chaos. Mess things up for the Empire. That's what she said. How we do it is up to us. She must have something big in mind. Did she say anything else? Only that this is it. Everything she's been working toward for all this time is about to go down. A better galaxy for everyone. She said that anything we can do would help. Well, we're literally standing in one of the biggest secrets the Empire's got. Seems like something the Rebel Alliance ought to know about. I know, that was my first thought too. But we can't just send the rebels a note. I can't even respond to qi'ra's message without triggering security flags. We'd have to go. To get out, past the security cordon. And if we get caught trying. So, if we did this, how could we? I think I've already got away. It's not about how could we, it's should we do it, knowing the risks. We started working with qi'ra because we didn't like where the Empire was headed. Everything Palpatine's done in the past few years has proven that to be the right call. This place more than anything, but still, this would be risking everything. I think every once in a while, life gives you a moment to test your notions about who you think you are, who you think you actually are. Not just things you tell yourself or others, but a chance to pare everything else away and lay yourself bare. Look yourself right in the eye. I think this is one of those. So Bevelin, my life, my love, and my heart, are we part of the Empire, this machine of death and despair and fear that it's become? Or are we something else? This page could have been an email. I trust you found nothing awry in your inspection, Major Sharon? I will admit, Moff Jar Jar, that I entered into these assignments expecting the worst. But in this case, you run a tight ship. Thank you, Major. As I expected, there's a great deal of work yet to be done on the project itself, but it will be completed on time. Nice. Jar Jar was all about things being on schedule last time as well. Last time we saw him. I have no doubt, Director. Now, if you will excuse me, I need to move on to my next assignment. There was a troubling incident at Mount Pasval that requires investigation. Of course, Major. Be well. Jar Jar's very pleased with himself. We're done here. Set a course for Aldalim. Wait. You're not my pilot. No, he's not. Oh, damn. Okay. Whew. Go, John. You don't have to tell me twice. Check on the kids. What's happening, Mommy? Oh my god, you brought your kids along? Okay, well, you just lost the moral high ground of taking any sort of a drastic action here if you're forcing your children to deal with the consequences. This is scary. Yeah, it's scary because your parents are stupid. Don't be scared, kids. We're just going on a little trip. It's gonna be okay. You should not have jeopardized the children. It's all gonna be okay. It is most certainly not. And there they go, in their Lambda class A4 shuttle. Or 4A shuttle, I should say. To be continued. Oh, man. Yeah, right, Zach? When bring your kids to work day goes wrong. Jeez. This cover art, though, is incredible. I really liked 26's, and 27 looks great. I love the vibrancy of the blue of space. It's such a like an 80s era Mark Hamill face. Oh, this is great. Okay, so is this all happening in real time? By which I mean, is the conversations happening aboard the Rebel fleet happening at the same time as these two activated sleeper agents from Crimson Dawn are beginning to sow chaos, or is it kind of like a little flashback moment? It kind of seems like they're building up to the point where these two sleeper agents are going to be revealed to be the ones that told them about the presence of the black site on Barleth, right? That they were able to make a successful strike against. Because it seems like they're setting them up to feed the information to the rebellion for the first time. I'm just wondering, how did they get the information about Barleth, since that happened at the beginning of the issue? Was that them, and now we're retroactively learning how it went down? Or is there a second set of sleeper agents or some other, like, inside info, and we're just not supposed to worry about where that other info came from? Because ISB was sent out to all the black sites in response to it, so... Yeah, no, I must have my order of events mixed up. It can't have happened afterwards, because they escaped on the ISB lady's shuttle, and the ISB lady was only there because of the attack on Barleth. So yeah, no, I totally got myself confused there. This was a great issue. I really can't wait to see where this goes next. Unfortunately, that's the one and only title that we've got today. It's kind of a short Comics with Katarn. Sorry about that. If you're only just now joining me and you missed the beginning, don't worry. You can catch the replay of this on YouTube. It'll be up momentarily. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned. More good stuff coming on the channel very soon. And as always, may the Force be with you.